Sunday in Miami, and the Celtics. Porzingis and Adebayo to jump it up. And Tatum coming off a 35-point game the other night, as Miami has been playing them together. Be a little different for them how they do it today without Jimmy Butler, because he had been coming out early and then running that second unit. Hawkins did this 11 wingspan with that 6'8" height for Tatum. Here's Holiday pedaling through, shoveling White to the rack. Lob to the rim.
Terry Rozier gets that ball out. He's pushing it quick. The Boston Celtics aren't set up, and this is what you get when you add Terry Rozier.
Teams have met in each of the last 2 Eastern Conference Finals, 3 of the last 4. As Portland trying to work the rookie. Porzingis into the paint, little touch shot.
His switches all season long. I said this at the Open. He's been the most efficient post-up player in the NBA this season.
Steady diet of zone from the Boston Celtics. They're going to live with the three-point shots and just kind of the movement of the Miami Heat on the outside.
Here's White trying to get inside of Rozier. And
best at that, going back to when I was on the Clippers. He would experiment with coverages on CP or Blake.
No, because you understand the bigger picture. You understand the bigger picture and what we're trying to accomplish. And sometimes you want film on it. You want a ton of film on zone versus 2-3 clips against one team, as you see Jaylen Brown.
With them to win, taking away from their ability to just play. And if they can't just play, then it makes it harder to win. The players slamming it. Now it's funny, people still sort of act as if their contributions are not consistent or can't be relied upon, and Joe laughed that off. Miami without Jimmy Butler today, dealing with a loss in his.
Cornette sets a pick and roll. Calls in Haysmith. Pritchard gets a wide open 3. That's up.
Horford, the rejection. It springs a break for Boston, and then Richardson hit his shoulder on the steal.
One there to offer you help and play. Just too good. If you close out a simple side set.
In the crash, which occurred as he was driving home from their game versus the Magic that night. According to the crash report, the car was disabled with its lights on.
6-point Celtics lead, under 5.5 to go in this second quarter, as Tatum splash. Porzingis 1 rebound away from having a double-double and a half for the first time this season. Porzingis not an all-star this year, but certainly has had an all-star caliber first half. As Rozier.
Barnes got it, but to me, it's Porzingis. He has been a person that has made this Boston Celtics team different.
Now he's up to 12 points. Here's Hero. Looking to shake Derek White, and
his recovery skill as RJ.
Here's Rozier, floats it in. Adebayo trying to get around Porzingis. 45 seconds to go in it. Adebayo 11 points, 6 rebounds now. Here's Tatum, 5 to shoot. Tatum leaning in. Tatum over Rozier, he got it. Boston 6th in post-ups this season as Porzingis fires it down.
Rip screen has to be a switch. It just has to be.
It'd be interesting to see if they go at him at all.
Hero, he got it. Rozier collects it. Another chance for Miami. Rozier and 6'1", but a 6'8" wingspan. Was averaging 23 points. His first coach came in to be a part of our meeting with Eric Spoelstra. 7 to shoot for Holiday. He separates. And Tatum. Miami wants help to come. It does. Tatum finds Pritchard. Holiday will fire. And we had 12 lead changes in the first quarter. Miami has trailed since early in the second, though. Boston's been able to maintain the advantage. As Love informs us it's an ankle. Or no Jimmy Butler, but also Josh Richardson went down with a shoulder injury earlier in this game. As Robinson hooked. Here is Porzingis back in the game after exiting with that lower back contusion. Porzingis couldn't get it to go. Pritchard got it off and puts it. Here's Martin cradles.
It's sometimes very difficult to get back into that rhythm.
Go with 15 points, his 28th double-double of the season. Robinson knocks Miami. Smith can't get it to drop. Wow, what a shot.
Circus shot. This will win you a lot of horse games. And one more look at this from behind the backboard, and then he steps
in the second half. Porzingis going for the steal. Adebayo storming in for the finish and the foul. By the way, has stayed in the game after rolling his ankle following that shot behind the backboard. Heat without Jimmy Butler today. Rozier and Richardson for the board. Tatum kicks. Porzingis. He got it.
Prove his angle to Porzingis. His eyes were on Porzingis that whole time.
Adebayo. 5-point Celtics lead. Adebayo storms in and gets. Also without Jimmy Butler today. Tatum wanted the whistle.
every single time down the floor. He held his own there. Jason Tatum just was a little bit better.
Here bounces in. Adebayo looking for help. Keeps the foot down and banks it home. Brown's three is keeps it in the front court. Hero will fire and hit.
One over Holiday, the other over Brown.
It feels like Celtics heat. Tatum, great look, and 7. Hero, a launch. It's good. Hero has to move quickly. Hero gonna dance inside and let